wrestling fans, and welcome to Wrestling Gab. It's Wednesday, not Monday. Some people thought it was Monday today because people have been around. Anyways, it is Wednesday, so it's a 2-hour show tonight, not a 3-hour show.
The Blind Eliminator Tag Team Tournament quarterfinal is up next.
Darby the house elf.
Those people.
They're on opposite sides tonight.
Opposite.
Because they just throw a bunch of people together and have these tournaments. But anyways, that's Delete That. I am Travis. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, we've got Walter in the chat. Hey, Walter, good to see you tonight. Yay! And he won bingo twice. Congratulations, Walter.
You got to do it 3 times so you can get a hat trick.
Did you win Starbucks gift cards again? Or was it something else this time?
2 cups of coffee.
Pull your head out of your ass, he says. Nobody wants to see that.
Oh, snap. He just told him to pull his head out of his ass and take this shit seriously.
Stupid. But ballsy.
He's stupendous intellect.
Yeah, be careful what you wish for.
Freshly squeezed orange juice. Orange Kassidy.
Orange Kassidy. That guy. What?
Carrying over. You're funny.
This guy.
Fucking Orange Kassidy. Oh! Anybody else love Orange Kassidy's entrance theme? Or is it just him?
I don't like this song. Whatever it is.
It's terrible.
It's awful.
Get away from my water, feline.
He's like, look, you got water in there. I really want to drink it.
Jump.
All right. Piccolo's now in the chat. So is Harley. Hey, guys. How's it going?
Woo!
It's Wednesday.
Oh, it's Darby the house elf.
Piccolo says, what's up, Gab Gang? Harley's like, what's up, guys? And Piccolo also says, someone has the giggles. Who is someone who has said giggles? Who is it?
Tony Schiavone.
Ew, gross.
He's a giggler.
Nobody wants
He's
to
like,
hear him giggle. That's disgusting. Hi, cat. What are you doing?
He wants a grape. Grape ape. Grape ape. Surprised the table didn't just come
It's because I locked it.
to 40 inches.
I locked it.
Do
you mind?
When you bring it back down?
Hey. It's a no.
He's trying to eat the stick. He's like, I like grapevines. Mm-hmm.
Get away from my stuff. Hey. No.
He likes sticks.
I know what he
And
likes.
he cannot lie.
Hey. No. No.
Is it Swerve? Swerve coming out first, or is it Lee?
Do you want me to beat you? I will beat you.
Swerve!
Beat you with a stick.
Swerve hanging out with some big motherfuckers. Look at the guys he's hanging out with.
What strikes you as the most creepy thing out of that whole picture? Did you see it?
Yeah. Like a little demon.
Oh my god.
It's lizard people.
I don't know. It's not as bad in that picture, but bad.
Oh my god, is it a disease?
I don't know what it is. Okay. Since we're going to not be...
Here comes the big man.
We're not going to listen.
Limitless.
We're not going to listen.
Or limited. Would you call him limitedly?
Limited. He's totally limited. In his physiqueness.
He's a big dude too, by the way. But look at that guy next to him.
Yeah, but he looks in more better shape than that one. Vindicator's in the chat now. Hey, Vince says, so if Darby wants Keith to pull his head out of his ass, he's going to be waiting for a while. Because that will take a long time to pull out. Ha 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 ha. Hey, why are you biting so hard? Carly says, hello, King Leopold. Look at. Stinky breath.
You can't call him King Leopold.
Why does your breath stink so bad?
King Leopold
Why does your breath smell?
committed genocide. Just saying. He's Leopold.
He's Sir Leopold. Sir Leopold, the conductor.
It's Leopold. Leopold. Your microphone meshes between your feet.
Cool.
That'll put him to sleep. He's looking in the closet like, oh, I can jump up there.
Pickle says these mogul guys are menacing. Yeah, they are.
There it is. There's the bell.
Brandon Stevens in the chat. Hey, Brandon says,
Brandon.
white girl from Mary Brandon Stevens. Yeah.
Here it is. The match is underway. Darby's going to start it out with Limitless. Mr. New. Oh, Darby smacked him right across the puss. What the kind of camera work was that? They go to lock up and all of a sudden they zoom in on Orange Cassidy's face. He's not a cat.
He's an airplane. You said he's not a cat. He's an airplane. Can you put glue on this?
I don't know what I've done, but you've torn it apart, so it doesn't matter now.
Whatever, a cat did it. Body did it. Sorry for all the noise,
His
guys.
body. His body. Body.
Tester.
Oh my God,
1, 2, 3.
that
Tester.
doesn't stop it from
Does it
working.
sound better?
No, it's a pop filter. So when you say your P's,
Peas.
Bob and Petrie.
Hey,
Petrie.
we've got Orange Cassidy pretending he's wrestling.
Double slap
Oh,
right
God.
to the chest.
What a jerk face. Did you see what he did? Nah.
Double slap.
Double
Please.
Pickle's like, no, Brandon, not happening, bud. It's Sophie's in the chat. Hey, Sophie says Dee could win Money in the Bank with her holding the cat over her head.
Fact.
What?
Lee did it back to him.
Oh, no, it didn't feel as good. Vindicator says, don't get scratched with it. I didn't. He already bit me when he was in my hands. He was like, ah, I'll bite you. He didn't like it. Sophie says, how did you like Raw on Monday?
I can't remember. I think it was okay.
It was so horrible. And like, ugh.
It was a recap
The
show.
last hour was just even worse. It was like, ugh.
I just deleted what happened and I already forgot. So.
Pickle is like, I hear you spitting. Yeah, spitting.
Oh, again with the double chop.
Vindicator's like, oh yeah, it's time to put those briefcases away. That bankrupt event has come and thankfully gone. I told him to already do it, Vindicator, and he was like, I told him he needed to put them away.
They're going to stay there for a year.
Yeah,
And
a year.
I'll take them down before Money in the Bank next year.
People's like, oh hey, it's to apologize from the other day. Oh yeah, Sophie. Pickle accidentally put you in a timeout while he was pressing other buttons. Lies. Just kidding. No, it was an accident. Illa's like in the chat saying, hey, Illa, I got a question for you about those pictures you put on Instagram.
It's not nice. What is it?
Oh, she already knows, I bet, just by my one thing of saying that. I swear that somebody, what do you call that when somebody jumps in your picture?
Photobomb?
Photobombed it.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, Lee is taking out Darby.
Was there a goblin? Did a goblin
That's not a goblin.
photobomb the pictures? Let's Let's see. Pete was like, for the next 20 minutes, I completely was baffled because I was eating, and when I looked at the screen, it did something to your messages again, so for my mistake. So it was like, Pete, shut up. And it was like, what?
Oh.
And Walter's like, go Darby and Kassidy, get the win. Walter's all for the Darby and Kassidy team, the tiny little dudes.
Darby and Kassidy.
Oh, did they put Swerve and Keith together?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's that we're also going to see what the other two tonight, too. Adam Cole and MJF.
It's dumb.
Teaming together.
Yeah, it's like, what? And it's like, oh, yeah, what? Uh-huh. Peel's like, she bonged it. And Sophie's like, how has your week been so far? It's been okay. Today was really weird because I didn't work yesterday, but I had to work today. And nobody slept good at work, including myself. And so it was like a really weird day. And the
Did
internet
you say nobody slept good at work?
Yeah, nobody slept good. So all the people at work
okay.
didn't sleep well last night, including myself. And so,
You guys all take naps.
everybody was like zombies, like that's, and we didn't have internet for like half the day.
How does it even work?
And our server went down for half the day, so we just all kind of just sat there. And it's like, what the fuck? I couldn't even log in for like a whole hour, so I gotta remind my boss tomorrow and be like, you need to fix that because I was here. It was fun. Well, there's like, hey, Ayla. Anyway, Sophie, that's how the week's gone so far. It's the middle of it, so we'll see how it continues.
It's Wednesday. I thought it was Monday.
Ayla's laughing. Says, oh my God, that's Monica. She's Max's brother's wife. She's a mess. Oh, yeah, she's a mess, all right.
She looks like Walking Dead. It's kind of scary.
She looks like a goblin.
Is she okay? Is there anything physically wrong with her, or is it like a drug or alcohol thing?
Okay.
I don't want to.
She's going to answer your question.
I don't want to tease people if they're
that she looks like a goblin,
struggling with addiction or something.
Vindicator says, I still don't even get the point of this dumb blind tag tournament. What is the prize, anyways? Dumb tag team things. Harley's like, hope everyone had a wonderful 4th of July. Yes, I enjoyed celebrating America's freedom. I want to continue those freedoms.
I haven't put a ringtone on my phone yet.
Oh, no, it's creepy.
And so it's that ringtone for that commercial. It's just the generic one. And
like
so
mine.
Every time I hear that commercial, I'm like,
where's my phone? Ayla's like, hi, Walter. Pico's like, let's take cat naps on the clock. No, nobody took cat naps. But everybody looked like they needed to take naps. Let's put it that way.
Power nap.
Sophie says, shouldn't Tony Khan announce how people could watch all of it in the stadium? I think it's almost sold out with no matches announced for it. Maybe. I don't know. He doesn't do much announcing. He has to get pre-approval. Ayla says, I don't know about her past, but she has really bad liver problems, made her lose a ton of weight, and she still drinks.
Oh, yeah. That's a struggle.
Well, okay. So it says, people, you should give that Claim to Fame show a chance. Walter says, my July 4th was good. Had hot dogs, went to a YMCA, had day off, then saw fireworks. Cool, Walter. You went to the YMCA?
Keith Lee just catches Orange. Put him in a bear hug and just end it. There it is.
Okay.
Now squish the life out of him.
Squish him. It's like, she's sick for sure from drinking. I don't know a lot about her. In general, she's all over the place. I'd assume drugs had something to do with it also. But definitely she's an alcoholic. Yeah. I thought it was a goblin. But it's been a human the whole time.
I didn't see it at first. And then she's like, what's not here or something? And I'm like, oh my God.
I'm like, jump scare is going to happen. I was waiting for him to find the jump scare in the picture. I was like, I'm not looking through the pictures. Normal. Whoa. That's not normal. I was like, that's kind of terrifying.
You could post that on, like, TikTok or something and then just circle that and say there was no one there. In this picture, there's no one there. And then take her out of your picture and then post it after. Like, this is what it's supposed to look like. This is terrifying. It was a ghost of the house. Oh, Keith Lee's going to climb him. Look at that. It's going to cut him in half. That could sever him like a train. Remember the stories of the train cutting people in half?
He got out, so it's fine.
Oh, he didn't get severed.
No, his innards will stay inside of him.
Homeboy on the corner right over here on the left. He's got an MJF
Scarf
on.
There's two of them that have them on.
But he looks like Sami Zayn. So it looks like Sami Zayn with a scarf on.
Oh, he's further over. He's like two more over. I see him.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's
yeah.
He's on the other side of that lady in the black shirt.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's 3 out of 4 people have MJF scarves right there. These guys didn't even come together. Oh, no, there's another dude in between them, too. Mm-hmm. Oh! A cutter! But he didn't. Keith picks him up. Oh, again! Darby flips him over! So, Swerve gonna do a crazy-ass move here. You see it coming.
Oh, Swerve did it to his own man. What? How is that possible? So weird.
So Darby and Orange Cassidy never really lose. And now they're a tag team. They could win this whole stupid thing.
That's weird. So he says, I wish the WWE does this sort of tag tournament. And if they do, they probably would do it right.
Yeah, I don't know if they would do this. And
would they do it right, though? What is right? Walter says, Daphne, I got a $10 Starbucks gift card, then a $5 Chick-fil-A for winning twice. Ooh.
Holy shit.
A $10
Oh, God, again!
And a $5 Chick-fil-A. Sweet.
This is like the Three Stooges, but just 2 of them.
People also have so much
DDT.
leftover watermelon. It's going through my eyes. Watermelon's good for you. Go on a watermelon eating binge. Just eat watermelon for like 2 weeks.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, Darby.
11-14 on that one. Yeah, what is right?
Yeah, Darby.
When
Pin Swerve, that's weird.
it's weird to me, but. Well, I know what Twitter's going to be saying.
They're going to be amazed.
No.
Oh. They're going to be upset. Why? I thought they liked these guys.
Some do, but others say that Tony doesn't like a certain type of people.
Can we say people of color?
I don't want to imply that. And it has nothing to do with that. I'm just saying, like, that's not what I'm implying.
Oh.
But, I mean, my argument was Jade Cargill. Whenever I would hear that. Because she was champion for, like, a year.
Right.
But. You don't see it in the men's. And there's nobody better than Swerve on their roster. In my opinion. Like, he should be treated better.
Right.
I get Lee. He's kind of a goofy character to me. You got Will Hobbs.
Yeah,
but there
he
again,
was, for 2 seconds, he was the TNT TV champion dude. Unless
look at this. He's signing autographs.
That's pretty cool.
Maybe he knows the kid or something. Or maybe he just saw the kid's thing.
He probably just saw the little kid. But maybe the signing isn't for the kid. The signing's for the weirdo guy.
His trainer, huh? Call Bruce. Interesting. My question is, what happened to his dad to give him a heart attack at such a young age? And is it genetic, or was he doing things?
Right.
Because if it's genetic...
It looked like he was on roids a little bit.
I don't know. Roids are different. You know how many roids you have to take to have heart issues with it?
Who knows how long he'd been taking it?
Yeah.
He could have been taking that shit since he was 18.
No.
We don't know.
No, I understand that.
I don't know his life.
Arnold, Hogan.
Yeah, but at a certain point, you're able to get better ones because they're famous people.
Oh, you're saying that cleaner, so they're safer.
Yeah. So you think about guys who get crappy ones and stuff like that and what happens to them.
He's taking like Diabecabol or whatever. Like he's taking cattle steroids. People did that. There was a guy, I think I told you this. There was a guy at Pokey. He was before my time, but he took them. And he had all the weight. He still does. In the weight room, has all the records. His name is Willie Waller.
That's funny and crazy and weird.
I didn't even know I could lift until 9th grade. Because I was told my whole life that if you lifted, it would ruin your body and stuff. It'd ruin your growth plate. All this misinformation, but I didn't know. I just, whatever was told.
Right.
I would have been lifting at freaking 7th grade. Kenny Omega, Wheeler Yuta. That's terrible. Why would they do that to freaking Omega?
Jeez, that's just dumb.
Look at that group. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Menard and the Butcher. Mm-hmm. DMD.
Up next.
Yeah, the Acclaimed. Listen.
Okay.
Are they going to do another commercial? They just had a commercial.
They're going to do another one, okay? Another one. Anyways, Ayla said we wanted just pics of Max, Sam, Jordan, and I, but she wanted to be in them, so a few other people got in on it too.
That's
She's
fine.
nice though, if that matters.
Yeah, no, it's 100%
She's a
fine.
nice
We're just,
person.
it's
Sophie says I have
just
kids.
judging people by their looks is all.
Sophie
Very
says
shallow. You won't find a shallower human
I
than
didn't
me.
judge her. I just said she looked like a goblin. It was kind of creepy. I mean, I get being in pictures, but she was just going overboard with her weirdness. You couldn't have had. There wasn't one normal picture in the whole bunch. Like she was like.
If we're gonna just be mean,
the whole time.
Let's just be mean for a minute. What she looks like is on the Lord of the Rings. Schmeagol, halfway between his transformation, because he didn't just become Gollum. Like, it was a longer process. And she's just on her road. So she's got Precious in her pocket.
She's got Precious in her pocket. It's called alcohol.
Yeah.
Anyways,
If we're going to be a dick.
Sophie said earlier, I have KFC for lunch and dinner today. Cool. Walter's like, okay, at 9:10 I'm going. I'll be here Friday, 8 p.m. for SmackDown still in chat. Harley says, did anybody get wasted yesterday? No, Harley. People had to work today.
Oh, my God.
Pickles like Faces of Death circa 1990 with that move on, what's his face? Darby Allin with the chairs. Yes. And the trains. It was like she's on my social media and all the guests got all the pictures sent to their phones. It was a photo booth thing Sam's sister rented. She'd know I took her out. You could totally take her out and put it just on TikTok. She wouldn't know that.
Yeah,
Sophie's
it was a joke. But it's funny because it does look like a ghost.
Sophie says, I saw in an interview that Kenny Omega hinted that both All In and Out will have different matches on both pay-per-views.
Well, I would
Ayla
hope
says,
so.
the older guy I'm going to pick with is Max's dad. I walked down the aisle with him, laughing. He loved me and wanted a picture. He told me he was going to frame it. Piccolo says, there's no right or wrong. It's just wrestling. Walter says, Swerve turn heel still on Keith Lee. Sophie says, how cute Ayla is a bridesmaid. Walter's like Darby and Kassidy won. They did. Pickle says, certainly gauntlet matches are never wrong, tee-hee. Ayla says, I was, Sophie, but it was fun. You got a timeout on Monday. We talked about it. Vindicator's like, so Jericho is getting that Cody treatment, needing to come out and talk every week. Such a drag. Walter's like, AEW cool action figures in stores. Piccolo says, gonna eat real quick, then I'm gonna mention that game from earlier. Okay, Piccolo, sounds good. Sophie says, I was in timeout on Monday, didn't know since I was in another watch along most of the night. Walter says, guys, get AEW Fight Forever, good game.
Have it.
Hassan says, hi there, how was your Independence Day yesterday? Great, Hassan. How was your day? Was it your Independence Day as well? Sophie says, how was your 4th of July? Harley says, I don't like watermelon. I'd rather eat cantaloupe. Sophie's like, why was I in timeout? What did I say? Nothing, Sophie. It was an accident.
So
Walter
I
says,
would
Jack
never
Perry is
eat
Hill.
cantaloupe over watermelon. But I do like that other melon that's with it.
Yes.
A yellow one, I think it
It's
is.
green.
Green one.
Honeydew melon.
Honeydew, but I would not better than watermelon. Like, it's all it is water.
Now, I like some cantaloupe over watermelon if the cantaloupe is, like, just right. It has to be ripe and, like, really sweet and juicy, but not over, so it's not mushy. So it still is, like has texture. But, yes.
Cole's at the gym.
He's been doing cardio for an hour. That's all. That is so funny.
Better than you, baby. That's their
This is
group.
probably exactly what he does at the gym.
This is their group. Better than you, baby. I'm better than you and you know it. Better than you, baby. That shit's funny.
Jesus Christ almighty. So it's like, that, and Walter's like, Jack Perry is Hill. Hassan's like, it was good, Sophie.
Look at that.
Sophie says,
He's repping that.
Mom hates
That's 315.
It says, Fat Lisa was sick off your shit. Haha, kidding. You were accidentally timed out. He didn't mean to, Sophie.
He didn't even spot him. He got on the phone. Hey, never mock somebody that's trying.
What?
Because he's so fat.
That's supposed to be funny. Then here's like, Sophie, what kind of SummerSlam rumors you got for us tonight?
Uh-oh, Adam's turning into him. Oh, bullshit. If he lifts that, then it's fake. It's fake weights. I was wondering how he could lift 315 like that, rep it. MJF doesn't look that big.
Look how they're so, like, inside so you can't see it. You can't even see it.
Yeah, there's no way he's lifting that. Look how light that is. They're either somebody on the outside's lifting it because it's uneven.
That's why I said they're, like, so in. There's no way. It's so fake. Look how there's, like, one. You can see there's this, like, one.
No, I think somebody was just holding them.
Maybe, that too.
Yeah, they just moved out.
Such a lie. I mean, I get it. There are people that can do that, like that guy that pretends when he goes to the things and stuff like that. But he's fucking ripped as
That dude
fuck.
looks like he could do that when he's in a tank top.
Yeah. He's a bag of milk. I don't even know if he knows how to
Yeah,
lift weights.
Anatoly would almost curl that. Like, that dude's something else. Obviously, he's not curling 315.
Listen.
Listen!
Oh, God.
Did he say Trudeau did blackface or brownface? Is that what he said in that rap?
He might have said,
Like when
or Drew. He said something Drew, but
somebody did.
Vindicator says, Sophie, what kind of SummerSlam rumors you got for us tonight? Ayla's like, my typos are strong tonight. Vindicator's like, Ayla, will Sophie be a bridesmaid at your wedding someday? Ayla's like, Vin, will you be? Walter's like, the Acclaimed and Billy for the win. EWE Network in the chat. Hey, EWE. Says, hey, hello. Vin's like, no, Ayla, I could never find the right outfit to enhance my figure. Ayla's like, well, I'd pick your dress, Vin. Vindicator's like, uh-oh. Anytime they say someone is in action, that means the Acclaimed is having a nothing jobber match. Walter says, I was an usher once for a wedding. That's cool. Or a user. But he meant usher.
So the Blades wrestling with these two guys? Whoever these two guys are.
Vindicator's like, you use people, Walter. I knew you had a dark side. It was like, delete that. The photo booth has a GIF option, like little video clip. She was a freaking mess. I didn't post those because I had secondhand embarrassment. She fell 100 times, just flat on her face.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. How terrible. Well, how embarrassing.
Smeagol.
Like, you don't go to somebody's wedding and act like that. Like,
Go.
oh my gosh.
Go.
Well, there's like, oh, no, Vin Usher, okay. Vindicator's like, Usher, yes, he is a good musical
It's
artist.
a six-man tag match. I didn't even realize that.
Walter did. He wants the Acclaimed and Billy for the win.
Well, of course he does. As do I. Even though I like the Blade, I don't know who these other two guys are. They the Heart Foundation or something?
I have no idea who they are, but that guy's their dominatrix dude.
Oh, he was going to pull his pants down and make us kiss it.
Oh my God, he was going to make him kiss his butt?
Yeah. He's an ass man.
That's
You didn't know
gross.
that he's an ass man? It's his thing.
That's nasty.
Badass Billy Gunn.
So this is Gunther versus Drew is one of the rumored matches for SummerSlam. Ayla says watermelon is the only melon I like. And Walter says MJF at the gym. Okay, hurry up.
You can write that match in. You can pencil it in unless there's an injury.
The SummerSlam one?
It's 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not rumors at this
I
point.
don't think that's a rumor. I think it's going to happen. I was like, oh no, Walter using people at weddings. Kidding. Pico's like, Honeydew is pretty good.
Just like we're going to have a triple threat with Charlotte and Asuka and Esther. That, just pencil it in. You can write it with pen if you want. Unless there's an injury again. Roman and Jay. It's happening.
No. Vindicator says, so Maxwell being juicing and he thinks that gives him the license to fat shame. What a prick. It was like, I deleted most of them, but I just sent you one where Jordan caught her before she fell. You can see the look on Sam's face.
Does she not have any muscle, maybe?
Well, she's drunk all the time, so. Okay.
I've been drunk before. I don't fall. And I've been hammered drunk, and I don't fall.
I gotta see.
He's drinking. The urine purifier is broken. He spits it out.
You're all like, oh no! Jordan's like, haha. It's a night to remember already. Poor Sam. It's worse. Do you want to see it?
It's not going to give me nightmares.
Her face is way worse. Are you sure?
Maybe it will.
Do you need to play it again?
I've seen it.
That's just...
I mean,
She
let's
looks
be
like
honest.
death.
Something terrible happened to that girl to make
Well,
her
of
want to get away
course.
from her feelings.
That much?
That
To
much.
Where,
Like
where
she
you've
needs
done that to yourself?
She needs some trauma therapy. Like some EMDR,
Oh my gosh.
some hypnosis.
Something alright.
I need to stop teasing her. She's not long for this earth.
So bad. Ayla says, lucky she wasn't too drunk during the actual wedding, just after. Yeah, because that would have been immensely embarrassing for Sam. Aw, you guys look cute. Got your hair all blonde up, you cutie pie.
Yeah. Good looking couple. Who wrote the book of love?
Yeah, why
Sometimes I
can't you?
wonder. Because it's winter.
It's
Well,
winter?
Fall. It's fall after Labor Day, but you just don't wear white in the fall.
No white wearing. No.
I just don't know when you can start wearing it again.
Okay, so Piccolo wants to do a game possibly.
Cool.
And he's going to give you a list. He'll give you a list of 5 names, right? And you have to guess the order of them. So he'll have like a list, and he'll give like the names, right? And then you have to put them in order
Chop.
from 1 to 5
Chop.
of what they would be on the list.
Right.
The all-time top 5 list.
Right. And
is what it's called.
Is it music?
No, it's wrestlers.
So then it's opinion?
No, well, somebody's opinion, but you have to guess what they put in order. How
Cool.
they put it in order. Anyways, that's what it is. He's not doing it right this time, but that's what. He says, it's the TikTok game where you blind place names in 1 to 5.
Oh.
Haven't you done that one before?
I haven't, but I've seen it.
Oh, okay. He's seen it, so he knows what you're talking about. Me, personally, I have not seen it.
Yeah, because you don't know who's coming next. So he'll name one name, and then I have to say 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5. Mm-hmm. And then he does another name. I don't get all 5 and then put them in order. And 3.
That's funny. Sam's mom.
6:30 on that match. I didn't even write it down.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Sam's dad had passed away. That's right. That's funny.
Cool. I put Blade and Guys. That's who they wrestled.
Blade and dudes.
Blade and Guys.
I'm gonna one.
Yeah, at 6:30, at the 6:30 mark. There's a lot of MJF scarves in the crowd. Is that what's her name? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know she had a foreign voice. Australian, right?
Probably. It sounds about as dumb as an Australian accent.
Oh my god.
It says, most likely to bang 1 to 5 Travis. That's how you play.
Oh, it's women?
Male wrestlers only, though.
All right, I could do that. Jack Nicholas. Or... What show is that? Would you rather have sex with a great white shark or Captain America? Great white shark.
It only comes in 2 words.
Suck it! You can't tell her to do that. Isn't that sexual something? They're in Canada, too. Where they have speech pretty much under control.
As long as you call her by her right pronouns, you're fine. So.
Earlier today...
Ayla wants to know, in your scenario, is the shark underwater?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it has to be fair. So Captain America on land and the great white shark in the water. And you have to R-word one of them. What's your odds? Shark's easier.
Pickle says, I actually mixed it up. There's maybe 20 women. Vindicator says, I feel bad for Harley in the chat sharing a name with that cringy Harley chick running your yap in AEW.
Yeah, Harley Cameron, right?
I can't remember what they call her. It says, is the shark down? Pickle's like,
It's just a normal great white shark. And Captain America. Not when he's frozen. Just.
Are we fighting him?
Our word. You have to have sex with him.
R word?
Well, I can't say it on here. Can you say that?
Are you saying rape?
Oh my God. Yeah.
Does it rhyme with grape? Sorry. Is it the R word without the G?
Yeah.
Why would you?
Which one? Well, you have to have
Either
sex with him.
one. No, why are you?
That's the point. It makes it funny. Like, because Captain America can't be, because you would get annihilated. But you have a chance with a shark, maybe? Chances are you're dead either way, is the point. So which one has higher odds of living? Oh! I love these lotteries. Who is it? No. That's rotten. Jeff Jarrett.
The nuts of slapping? What?
Slap nuts, yeah. It's in the wrist.
He doesn't seem to have any. Ayla says, I just don't think anyone would want to try and R word a great white shark. Is there tranquilizers involved?
It's just you're on a canoe.
Oh, God.
And you have to jump in the ocean and copulate. Or you have to break into Captain America's apartment. And same thing.
You can't tranquilize him. It'd go through his system too fast. Ayla's like, even after you said that, she said this before you said that, but it is way more appropriate now. I mean, Travis, you have thought about this a lot.
I'm just saying.
It's because he really likes Captain America. So he really, really would want to hang out with them. But
I got it from a movie. I don't remember what movie it is. Look it up. It'll say.
Vindicator says, between me and you, Travis, Wheeler Yuta is not main event material.
No.
Pickle's like, RJ City, you bum. Vindicator says, but we know Omega will carry that match. It was like a canoe? This is wild. Vindicator's like, I hope Shayna tranquilizes Ronda at SummerSlam. Oh my God. It was like, apparently he really, really likes sharks too. Well, he probably is a huge fan of Sharknado. Piccolo says, is Careless Whispers playing in the background?
Yes.
What? During the graping?
Oh my God. Yes. Or either that or Endless Love. My endless love.
That's a good question, Fat Lisa. People says sexy sax soothes the sultry shark. Harley says the hell with it. I will take Captain America.
With the Flintstones. Doesn't even have any wheels. Ew.
What the fuck was that?
It was rotten. Rotten corn. Huge anus.
Who's Hugh Janus? Huge. Is Bucky watching? Is this before or after his return? Hayla says this would make an interesting book if it's not already made. A woman falls in love with a shark or man, whatever. I don't care. I'm joining a nunnery if those are my only options.
Chris Jericho.
Because like there's just too many logistics. I don't know if it's possible. Do you have to hold your breath? I mean, if you
Yes,
keep
it's
the
free
shark,
diving.
if you keep the shark still for too long, he'll die.
There's variables. I mean, hypothetically, Captain America wouldn't kill you at the end. Like, not at the end, like, because you'd finish, but, like, if he catches you, because he's going to. So when he catches you, he'll have mercy. Where the shark wouldn't even have a thought of mercy.
He might be dead. I mean, if you kept the shark still enough long enough, he might just be dead.
Yeah. A big 15-foot great white shark's not.
You just flip him over on his
That's not a tiger shark.
on his back.
You good luck with that.
It's okay. Shh. Shh.
It's okay.
Get ready for the graping.
Your fins on. My endless love.
Just so you guys know, these are conversations we actually have off the air as well.
This is
Just so you know.
Jericho, Jericho, Jericho. Why is it better sweat? Is it quitting?
It's bitter and sweet.
They're in Canada.
Like my grapes. They're bitter and sweet. His like Fat Lisa. I need more information about the shark. I feel like Captain America might be able to seduce a shark pheromone perfume that might work. Piccolo's like, this cannot be the crossover art. I wanted sharks. America's sweet ass and rom-com soundtracks. It's Sharknado with a twist.
Grape NATO.
Ayla's like, a threesome pot, Lisa? Vindicator's like, anytime this sparkly jacket swindler speaks, my TV goes on mute. And it just made the list, and I don't care! I would burn that list.
That wasn't a boo. That was Stu. They were talking about Stu Hart, and it sounded like a boo.
Who's Stu?
Brett the Hitman. Natalia's grandpa.
Oh, Grandpa.
Stu Hart.
Harley's like, that's why I said Captain America, because I don't want to become shark bait. Ayla's like, seduce Captain America, fill him in on the plan, he holds down the shark, and you grape the shark.
So, Captain America has only been seduced once. So, good luck with that. That's your 1930s broad.
This is before he goes back in time, so it doesn't matter.
That's what I'm saying. So, his heart's taken.
No, it's not.
Remember the
She's
girl that lived in the
dead.
apartment next to him, and he's trying to, like, she wants to date him, and he's kind of wanting to date her, but he just never does.
Yeah, because he's got better things to do, like save the world.
Right, so how's a dude gonna seduce him?
I don't know. Very carefully. Vindicator's like,
Hey,
Travis,
buddy.
who dresses weirder, Jericho or Rollins?
Rollins. Who is it? Is it Sting? It's gonna be Sting! Why is he coming out? Did a dumpster capsize? Does he have a pointy ear? No. It looked like he had Spock ears.
Who's he with now? Who's his
Nobody.
besties?
I don't know why
He's not with Blackpool Club anymore. He turned on them. Or, no, Kenny Omega. Who's he with now? Blackpool Club?
Yeah, well, that's who he helped out this last time. He's with, what's his name? Take a Shitta.
Oh, that's
I
right.
think.
Take a shit out. Vinegar's like that, and Walter says Chris Jericho promo Matt Hardy and Jeff Jarrett in the tag team tournament. It was like, I'm not doing the seducing, just thinking out loud. Walter's like, Don Callis, boo! He's really milking that forehead cut, isn't he?
You put makeup on it so it's brighter.
Mm-hmm. Nobody else's looks that way. Pickle's like Don Callis is with Take a Shit at Giggity. Pickle's like, what is he, a doggone Bond villain?
That's what he looks like.
Seems to crop up like that. I was like, this chat is random as fuck. New people probably come in and hear this and run. They probably don't even come in. They just see the chat and go, oh my god.
Jericho
I
playing
didn't quite hear what
babyface
you
tonight.
said because there's all the booze.
It would be like if there was a bunch of women and you were saying there's with all these boobs, because you wouldn't be able to hear then either.
Mm. Vindicator says these fans really love Dominic Callis, LOL. It was like, they're talking about graping sharks.
Well, I came up with a new one, I think.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Wow. A saltwater crocodile. Or a grizzly bear.
Oh, no. Harley says, don't worry, I will do the seducing to Captain America. Ayla said, I'm ready, Travis. Bring on the new challenge. Well, there you go.
Well, unless we want a person. Does it have to be a person in there? Because he
Oh.
could do somebody like Wonder Woman.
I have no idea. Walter's like, okay, hurry up, I want matches. And Ayla's like, 2 animals? Not cool.
Yeah, it's bestiality all the way there, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see. I mean, obviously nobody could do Superman. What about Batman? Batman or a saltwater crocodile?
Ayla says, grizzly bear or the Hulk, the green one.
Is there another? Oh,
Hulk
Hulk Hogan. I thought about that one, but that one's just, that's impossible. So whatever the other one is, it's that. Because the whole, he's a big green monster.
He's angry all the time.
No. Say no, Jericho.
Just say no. What is he saying no to?
Don Callis wants him to join his family.
Ew.
And leave JAS? That makes no sense. He's got his own appreciation society. Why would you leave your own appreciation society?
Piccolo says, as opposed to Blue Hulk, that's Beast from X-Men. Ayla's like, okay, Bear or Batman? I feel like you could manipulate Batman.
But it has to be Batman. It can't be
It can't be Bruce Wayne. Has to be Batman.
Because a lot of women could just do him.
Batman.
Hi, yeah, the art's awesome. He's going to say yes, isn't he? That's how he rolls. He can't join another group when he's in his home country.
Is he going to fling some fire at him?
Because he's a wizard. Would you rather have sex with Sting or Chris Jericho?
What does Sting look like without makeup?
An old man. I don't
Well,
know.
of course he looks like an old man.
He's a giant old man.
I would say Sting.
Like the ones that I always heard were funny because they were like women or like an attractive dude. So it'd be like Margaret Thatcher or Brad Pitt. But you're asking dudes, right? You're like, oh God. I guess Margaret Thatcher. Margaret Thatcher.
I swear they did that on The Big
on
Bang.
a cold winter's day. They're not gonna say things with sex on there, would they?
I don't know. I don't know what movie it is then. Pico's like, you still have the cat suit, Travis? You might be able to manipulate Batman that way. Meow. Walter says, Jericho, don't join Don Callis' faction.
Maybe.
Maybe. Harley's like, Batman. It was like, Batman is lonely. He'd act like he didn't like it, and he'd wait for you to come back for more. Pickle says, at least with Jericho, you can make believe it's a long-haired blonde.
Well, Sting wears makeup.
Ayla says, Pam Anderson today with a yeasty or Weird Al.
Well, that's easy. Pam. Now, was it Weird Al in 1988? When he had the perm? It's still Pam Anderson, but... I watched that. Well, when you drop somebody on a chair, you're supposed to do it flat, not on their fucking head. That was just a botch.
Smart joke, he's a moron.
But he's fine. Does he feel that?
What?
He grabs his dick. He's all like,
Do you feel that?
anything?
Oh,
Yeah, I feel
don't
it
know.
just fine. What's funny about it is they're like, can you feel anything? How's your neck? Right? Like, how are you doing? He's got a t-shirt on. Meaning, they had to put it on.
How do you get the t-shirt on?
It'd be different if you had a button-up shirt on or something. So they're putting MJF and Adam Cole in the mid card. That's weird to me. It's just ruining his legacy. Like, this championship run is trash. At this point, just get rid of it. Let him lose. He didn't even main event a
Well, it's a
pay-per-view.
joke.
Well, it's stupid. Like,
Tony Khan's made it into a joke because what's his face said it should be. And we all play to the puppet strings of that guy, right?
are we talking about Punk?
Yeah.
So CM Punk is back, and he basically said on Saturday, I think it was. It could have been on the pay-per-view that they had. But anyways, he said that basically he bought a replica belt and he's not the real champion, MJF. And now they're playing it that way. But it looks like they're setting this up as a feud. Mm-hmm. Adam Cole, baby! I'm better than you, baby.
Ayla said, oh, Weird Al, whenever you found him attractive.
Yeah, it's still Pam Man.
Ayla says, White Chicks movie, the cops do this, by the way. And Piccolo's like, yeah. And Vindicator says Punk and Starks are definitely winning. Would probably have been an interesting match 7 years ago. Sure.
Adam Cole wrestled 7 years ago, and I'm pretty sure MJF would have been like 17. Isn't he 23, 24, somewhere in there?
Yeah. Harley says, if you choose a Batman, do you also get the Riddler? Do you also get Robin if you choose Batman? No, just Batman. You just have to do Batman. That's it. It looks like if you want them both, but you'd have to take the Joker by default. Pickle's like, I agree. MJF has an asterisk. Ayla says, you're thinking a key party. Vindicator's like, Cole Noggin is still too big for his feminine physique. Pickle says, Robin has always been pretty effeminate. Yes. Very femmy.
I was just thinking of some crazy storyline. So say...
Put these guys?
No, it'd be for a dude.
Oh.
No, this question would be for a dude. You could do female ones, but this is for a dude. You'd have to come up with a female one.
Yeah.
Would you rather have... Did they ring a bell?
I didn't hear.
There might have been a bell there.
Maybe. I feel like they didn't even do anything yet.
Yeah, I think the bell rang. Anyways, I started a little late. Hey, it's Matt Menard and the Butcher. Look at that. Didn't even fade him. Grabs him by the throat.
Oh no, he raked his face hole. I was like, is that your pick, Fat Lisa? Robin? And Vindicator's like, for what I remember, the original Robin became Nightwing, and Nightwing was anything but feminine. And Pickle's like, I'd be Raven for Teen Titans Robin.
It's funny.
Jeez.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Me neither.
I don't know what Teen Titans is. Daddy Magic. Do it. Do it. Get him, Cole,
What are we
baby.
doing? Do it.
Tag. He wants him to cheat, because if he holds his hand, it puts more pressure. him to cheat. Is he
It
gonna
was
cheat?
like, we got off track. Harlow's like, today
He's
is
doing
July
it. He's
5th,
cheating.
and
Look at
it's
him
also
cheating.
National Bikini
Adam Cole's
Day.
cheating, baby.
Vindicator says Ayla burned all her bikinis. I don't blame her. Don't blame her. Ayla says, okay, Travis, a salmon or an Oompa Loompa?
An Oompa Loompa. Well, I can tell you it's never going to be an Oompa Loompa. So I guess I'm fish fucking.
Feels like I can vote now, Ben.
I felt like there needs to be a reward attached. So what I was thinking is that you would say a name that would be kind of a ugh, but you get a ugh at the end. So like an example, who's the brunette that we see in some of those shows? She was in that Bridesmaid show, and not Bridesmaids, but Monster Brides or whatever. She's got a super famous name.
You mean the one that's in The Intern?
Yeah.
Fuck. I know her name too. That's sad. It's not coming to. I can picture her fucking face.
Right.
In my head.
And she's pretty.
Cannot.
Right?
Anne Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway.
Thank you, Ayla and Piccola. Thank you.
Right. Oh, see, the phone. And so I keep thinking my phone's ringing. Yeah, so Anne Hathaway. Mm-hmm. So you could have sex with... So here would be an example. You could have sex with Anne Hathaway, or you would have sex with Randy Macho Man Savage. Right?
Right.
And so obviously people are going to be like, blah, blah, blah. But your reward for having sex with Anne Hathaway is that you have to marry...
An Oompa Loompa.
No. It wouldn't be anything bad. It would just be... I don't know any actors or actresses anymore. Who's the lady from the... Oh, fuck, what are those shows called? They're like Batman shows, but they're not Batman. They're all criminals.
Oh, Marko
Riot
Robbie?
Squad. Oh, see, you're...
Suicide Squad?
Suicide Squad. No, the girl that's in charge of them all.
Oh. Gosh, I can't remember her name. I know her name too.
Okay, I'll just say Oprah Winfrey. So,
Okay.
you can have sex with Anne Hathaway, but you have to... Well, no, because she's a billionaire. People probably just do that because of that. The girl that I'm talking about, the girl from Suicide Squad, the leader of the pack.
Right.
Or you can
Violet
have...
Davis.
Yeah,
Viola Davis.
Viola Davis. So you can have
I'm
sex
like, I
with...
know her fucking name.
You have sex with her once, but then you have to marry Viola Davis and stay married to her no matter what for the rest of your life.
Okay.
Or you can have sex with Randy Macho Man Savage, and then you get to marry... Oh, who's the hottest girl you could possibly think of? Scarlett Johansson in her prime for the rest of your life. Like, she would never age.
Oh.
What would you rather do? Anne Hathaway and then married to Viola Davis for the rest of your life, and she does age. Or Randy Savage, and you're the giver, by the way. And then you get to marry Scarlett Johansson, and she never ages for the rest of her life. There. That's a fun one. Obviously, it took me too long because I don't know any actors anymore. What would you do? If you were a dude.
If I was a dude.
If you had a hangy down. If you thought you were cool because you pee with your penis.
I would probably the Anne Hathaway way.
Oh, yeah. You're like, I'm not ever straight.
Well, technically, if you're a dude, you'd do the other one.
It'd be hard not to. But there again, that's why it's not an easy...
We're back from our break.
Or you can grape a saltwater crocodile.
Or you can have fun with a saltwater crocodile.
You got 3 choices.
I'm gonna take the saltwater crocodile. Anyways, Walter did leave earlier. Bye, Walter. Sorry I missed your bye-bye earlier. Bye. And Piccolo was telling you that Oompas have feelings too.
Don't.
And Ayla's like, a salmon swimming upstream. Vindicator says, make sure you vote next year, Ayla. Vote to make National Bikini Day a holiday for every month of the year. Anna's kind of creepy looking. Her eyes and smile are abnormally big. Especially when she's like really skinny.
I'm trying to find a girl that isn't the greatest but isn't terrible.
Right.
Right? So who's in there? What's her name? Daughter of Kurt Douglas or whatever. Or Kurt Russell.
Oh, Goldie Hawn's daughter?
Yeah.
Kate Hudson?
Kate Hudson. But then you're stuck with Viola Davis. I mean, and you're stuck. There's no divorce. You're stuck, guys. This is a
lifetime.
Yeah.
Ayla says she's not attractive in my opinion, but I'd do her over a wrestler. I don't know. She'd cheat on me. Pass.
You don't get her. It's one time. That's it.
I think she was talking about what's her face.
They can't cheat. It's forever.
People says, and Armaz. Ravi's in the chat. Hey, Ravi, did you wake up from your nap?
Ravi, you're missing out here.
Says, yo, what you saying? And Vindicator's like, delete the never ages. Right. Ayla's like, we're talking about how to grape a shark, Ravi. Pico says, hi, Ravi, just in time. Vindicator's like, they're talking about you, Ravi, and it's all Ayla's fault. Ravi says, Ayla, did you know who to vote for? Ayla's like, I voted for Kanye West. Duh. Pico's like, I have this card game that's sort of like this scenario. Oh, jeez. Hey, Plushy Bandit. Thanks for being in our chat. All the nuts and balls we're talking about.
Was he saying anything about them?
These nuts.
These nuts.
These balls.
What kind of nuts?
I don't know. Not salty ones. He's not salty enough. Piccola had a thing. He was going to start that game. Your 5 wrestler thing. Ready?
Oh.
Okay, I'll start with first name. The first wrestler is Max Caster. Out of 1 through 5, where would he be? Remember, you're getting 4 other names.
Are they all AEW?
I don't know.
Because I feel like...
You can't ask that question.
Why can't I ask what company they're in?
You can't ask that question. But we're watching AEW, so I'm guessing yes. Piccola likes to keep things straight.
I'm going to say... well, if it's AEW, I could go higher, but I'll say 4. Do you already have them written down, or are you going to just screw me at the end? Because it would be easy to screw me at the end.
Yeah, has it all set up. Harley says, so pretty much either choose in salmon or a short little person. Yes, Harley. But here's like, Bandit, you cannot have sex with peanuts. And so Travis wants it to be a lifetime Supreme Court style appointment. It was like, okay, do Trump or the guy from Game of Thrones. You know who I'm talking about. Tyrion. Harley says, good night, everybody. Thanks for last night, Harley. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully we'll see you Friday. Robbie says, I'm glad I'm something to talk about. Isn't that a song?
What?
Something to talk about.
Let's give him something to talk about.
Robbie's glad it's him.
How about love? Love.
Anyways, Ayla says I can't think of his name. He's a blonde guy's brother, Tyrion Lannister.
Jamie.
Like, all right, Harley. It's Tyrion. His name's Tyrion. She's talking about Tyrion.
Oh, the short guy?
The dwarf. Piccolo says, no, it's both AEW and WWE, and they are current. No, I have a generated name will.
Oh, you answered. What was that?
What?
You just said it.
Oh, yeah, it's AEW and WWE.
Oh, shit. Okay,
and
we're
they're
fine.
all current wrestlers.
We're fine.
Pico says that, and he says, Night Harley, and Ayla says, oh, poor Robbie, we're not actually talking about you, although you
It's
do
birthday,
remember
baby.
Remind me of an Oompa Loompa.
He's a birthday, baby. It all landed on MJF. That was a terrible stage.
What the hell is going on here?
It's a birthday party. It's Cole, baby. It's his birthday, baby.
This is creepy. Pico says, oh, the next... Oh, it's women and men.
What the... Holy crap. How about we tell me all the rules before we give me a name? But anyways, go ahead.
Women and men mixed together, I guess. Britt Baker.
I can move Britt up. I'll do 3 for her.
It was like, remind. Oh, Jesus. Look at his face.
Well, he doesn't like surprise parties.
No, I'm talking about MJF's face. Did you see his face? So, Adam Cole better be very careful because he's getting moobs. Like, he has boobies.
Mm-hmm.
Like, boobs.
Ganamastia.
He saw him. Like, he's got, like, his side profile because he's so sloppy.
Oh! He's flexing his golden pipes. Happy birthday to you.
Jesus Christ. This is terrible. Feels like remind. Robbie's like, and you yellow remind me of an idiot. And Vindicator says, Dane, good luck in the ring crew having to clean up after Maxwell's mess. It's like, that's okay, Robbie. Travis picked the salmon over you. You're safe. Pico's like, wow, okay. Seth Rollins.
I'll put him at 1.
Oh, God.
Blow it out, baby.
Yeah, he could almost pass a pencil test.
Would you stop? He doesn't need more body shame. He was just skinny. Now he's putting on a little bit of weight. They're going to push his face into it.
Oh. Pico says, he's the next American Idol. Yeah.
Is Cole going to eat it off of him?
That's disgusting.
I was kidding. There was no shot in hell that he would do that, and he did it.
That's gross.
Eat your cake.
Pico's like, OMG, I guarantee this is all random. Whatever, Picola. Lies. Robbie's like, oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, I would pick the salmon over me. And Robbie says, whose birthday is it? Adam Cole's, apparently.
Bebe.
What did he say to him?
I didn't hear.
Oh, okay.
It's a good team. They're going to team up again.
Do not trust MJF. Pico's like, I can video it next time, but on his will, it came out Roman Reigns.
That's fine, too.
Ayla says, but would you pick a great white shark? There's smooth jazz involved.
It's Britt Baker. DMD. But you
Lies.
lied
You lied.
last week.
She's a liar in her liar face.
Because of the lies from last week. Her virginity.
Ooh, her virginity. That's a good one. Because it's already been taken.
Maybe. She's with Adam Cole. That might be why she's trying to keep her
She
chastity.
probably lost it to a manly man before she got with him.
Sorry, that belt did not age well. Look at that thing. Do it, baby! Girlfriend.
Pickle says, better be that Kenny G smooth jazz. It probably is, Pickle. If you're going to get a shark, it's got to be the best. Pickle's like, okay, the last one. Brian Cage.
That's fine. At the end, he's obviously 5. That's all I have left.
Okay, there you go, Piccola. He's got him.
I don't hate it. I mean, obviously...
Do you need his list in order from 1 through 5?
I'll say it. So Seth Rollins, number 1. Roman Reigns, number 2. Britt Baker, number 3. Max Caster, number 4. And Brian Cage, number 5. The only ones I would switch if I could do it again and just be the final 3, I'd probably go Cage, Britt, and then Caster. But it's close enough, even if I just changed 4 and 5.
Right.
Caster and Cage. But Caster's fantastic, so I can't go wrong with that. Solid. You should give me a standing ovation. It's very solid. Didn't know you were going to throw...
solid.
I didn't know we were throwing out 2 A-list. Once I heard Seth, I was like, well...
Well, it was random. He didn't know he was going to be throwing out 2 A-listers. Pico says that worked out pretty well.
Yeah, no, I didn't hate that at all.
What was the answer?
There's no answer.
What do you mean?
It's your own pick.
Well, I mean, I understand that. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just a thing, and it spins names above, or like people above your head.
Oh.
And then when they pop up, you have to put them
on
the
see.
list. And so say, you put somebody too high, like I did with Caster by 1.
Oh.
I just figured I was going to get somebody like Daniel Bryan or something. And so I was like trying to protect that 6th spot or 5th spot.
Your last one.
Yeah.
Last spot. Okay. Pico is going to do one more.
Sick, yo! Ouch. Now that I said that, he's going to throw Brian in last.
It's a random thingy.
Wheeler Yuta. It's like, okay, 5. Daniel Bryan. Shit. Daniel Garcia. God damn it.
Robbie's like, who's the last match?
Kenny Omega and Wheeler Yuta, it looks like. Wheeler Yuta main eventing. Again. Somebody died doing this and they're trying to sue him.
What?
Yeah.
Doing what? Driving?
Yeah, drag racing.
Well, maybe they should have got somebody who could drive better.
That's kind of a dick move.
You know what? If you're going to do street racing, there's a possibility of death.
Not really.
Yeah, there is in any kind of racing or sports or anything like that. There's a possibility. Rob is like, Kenny, where did his broomstick girls go? I think they lost them.
After the pandemic, they decided to go back to playing football.
We're supposed to be your family.
Family. Finally, it's happened to me.
That's so perfect! candy.
Is there nothing going on?
Britt Baker's coming down for that heart stuff. Oh, there's nothing going on. What is going on? Oh my god.
Talk about shark babies.
Just
What they would look
1
like.
second of me not talking. Don't even.
It's going for like 5 minutes.
Whatever. Piccola has a name for you if you're ready.
I am always ready.
Becky Lynch. Anyways, Robbie says, do you would make a good roomstick girl? Pickle's like, they can't travel with him outside the U.S., I bet, Robbie. And Robbie says, oh, well, is that right, Cola? Pickle says, it's been a long time since we've seen her wrestle, yeah? Yeah, a long time.
Number 2.
Vindicator says, I like Ruby, but she is not worth watching this 30-minute break, guys. Dang it. You don't want to watch her maybe beat the piss out of Britt Baker? What? And Robbie's like, Britt Baker. Pickle's like, see you in a bit, Vin.
It's underway. I said number 2, by the way.
Yeah.
And it's written. So I can't scribble it out.
It's written in ink.
So this is an interesting one because Ruby's been kind of mocking Britt.
Right,
the
with the
glove
whole
move and all
glove
that.
thing and stuff, yeah.
Eat it. A hoop pepper.
Yeah, I'm going to have a hoop pepper.
But no ice cream. Kind of goes weird. I don't know if I'd like that. It's just too juicy. What's going on and why is it taking so long?
I finished the grapes a long time ago.
I don't mind if I do.
Pickle says name number 2 is Nick Jackson.
I like the Jacksons. Those are a little more naked than I thought they'd be. Oh, okay. Nick.
Mm-hmm, Jackson.
Didn't know we were going to break up tag team. Kind of cheating a little bit.
We're watching Ruby and
Woo!
Britt Baker.
Yeah, we are.
Travis was telling me I didn't
Rampage
talk
100
yet. He's the guy who tells you everything that's happening in wrestling.
because of Ruby. And she's a Soho. Britt Baker. Is she losing her butt? She looks like she's getting skinny down there, huh?
Maybe.
I think her butt dropped. Yeah, I think something's going on down there. Like her legs are softer and her butt's gone.
Uh-oh. Maybe she's taking... Oh, God, you can't get her up. That was fucking sad.
Yeah, something's up with Britt. Like she's lost some muscle. Maybe she's starting to work out with Adam.
Probably. She's like, I like your regimen of the bag of milk look.
I mean, she's still thin in her belly. But it's her butt and her legs. They look way different. See?
I
She used
saw
to
it.
have a bump.
Well, stop asking me 5 times. I
What are you
saw
doing?
it.
Why
Loser.
do they keep saying loser over and over?
Because they're dumb. That's the only thing they know how to say. Pickle's like, Ruby has tiny feet.
Maybe she wrapped them. Is she from China? China.
No.
Everybody thinks they know. Who am I? Well, she's trying to choke her out on that second rope with her knee. BK, have it your way. Got about 30 minutes left. This match will take up a few of them. I don't know if I'd like to see Britt lose here, but it makes more sense for Ruby to win, especially with all 3 of them. somebody going to come down and help Britt?
I don't know. Isn't this for the Heart Foundation thing or some shit?
And that's why I would rather see Ruby win. But they could set up for one of the 2 pay-per-view matches.
Mm-hmm.
And that's probably what the glove thing was for. So if anything, I'd like to see the Outcast cheat and then Ruby win with the glove. That would put her over for that pay-per-view. Or Britt could beat her clean.
Right. Piccola has another name for you. Karrion Kross. Yeah, he gave you Nick's position. But say it again. 4.
This is a tough one. All right, 3, because I can't put him at 5, because I don't know what shit's coming still.
Oh, no.
I have to keep 5 open.
Robbie says AEW crowd is as alive as D enjoy wrestling. Wow, Robbie. Are you drunk, sweetheart? Or are you just waking up from a nap? Words are fun.
Name it. Britt with a back elbow right there. And then a front elbow. Then Ruby hits her with an elbow. They're exchanging elbows. Whoa. And they came back to the cup. That was a terrible
Well, when we came back from our break of picture-in-picture, they forgot to show us the wrestling moves that were happening.
Why so many elbows?
Piccolo wants to know if he should respin since he got Max Caster again.
It's fine. Max Caster's fine. I'll just put him at 5, I guess. Which fucks me, but it's going to be Daniel.
Good. It's going to be number 1 now. Oh, no.
No, I don't care if they come up twice. That's fine. That's just part of the game.
Robbie says, yeah, lol. It's
Oh,
2:33
snap.
a.m. I'm trying. I know. That's why I said. If you were,
Ruby kicks out.
if you're drunk or just, really tired, words are fun.
Yeah. I mean, there was a time when I said Britt would have made it in WWE, and that's gone.
Yeah.
Like that's no.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with her. Too much fancy pants time, I guess, with Bag of Milk Boy. Either that or maybe she's, like, going too far into the I like the thigh gap. Maybe she has body dysmorphia. I don't know, but this is just a horrible match all the way around.
Yeah, not a
like,
fan.
she's, like, tired. Like, I don't know if she just isn't being very athletic. Like, or what's wrong with her. Like,
she's walking into her moves.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no fluidity.
It's weird. I've never seen her
1,
like this.
2.
It's really creepy, actually. Like, there's seriously something wrong with her.
Something's wrong with her.
Maybe she's
She
drunk.
might have an injury or something. Notice how she had to pull her pants up? When she used to have an ass, she didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
That's just weird to me.
Yeah, that's very strange.
Oh, thrust kick. Rolls her up. I don't know what she's doing.
What the fuck?
Well, 5 minutes after you started the move and finished it.
Oh my god! This is just
bad.
pathetic and
This is bad.
sad. Piccolo says, I feel like it's a Statlander piece. No. Not with Ruby. Come on.
Look it over here. Just gonna throw her into the belt. Soccer kick. There it is. 1, 2, and 3. No, Britt kicked out. How does a girl go about losing her butt that fast? Like, it wasn't that long ago when we saw her wrestle.
I have no idea.
Is that a thing?
Even when she had that
No.
broken nose and
Yeah.
wrist injury or arm injury she had, she still kept her butt. And her thighs were thicker. So I don't know if she's going for a thigh gap or what she's going for. Maybe she has Lyme disease. Just kidding.
Hanging out with a tick.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what Adam is, but, you know.
He's a bloodsucker. Rolls through. Britt turns her around. Here it is. She's going to end it. Oh, she's got the wrong hand. It's funny because she got her glove on, but it's on the other hand.
Oh, well, she's got to move her around so that they can
I
get
think
her out
Ruby
of the
made
ring.
it to the ropes.
Oh, no. How'd that happen?
She just squiggled out.
That's crazy.
Oh! Here it is. Britt can't get her foot up. Oh, stomped her down. Ruby ends it here.
Robbie's like, he has a bigger butt than Faker. Thanks.
Uh-oh. They did it. They did it. 10 minutes. 10:06. They run off. What the fuck bullshit is that?
They did it. And they cheated doing it.
Well, they should have attacked her afterwards and they could have set up a few more feuds. People could have come down and...
Right?
They're the outcasts. I never ever one time saw the outsiders run.
Away.
Yeah.
From the whole thing.
I'm running away. That was 10 minutes and 6 seconds, by the way. Look behind you.
All right. Let's see. Robbie says 10:06 longer than 4 women's matches on SmackDown. Pickle's like, Tony swatted at her. What the fuck? I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but
It
it's
was
stupid.
weird.
The whole dynamic of their group is now dumb.
Silliness personified. Hooah. Where's my 5th wrestler? OMG.
Right?
They're number 1, whoever it is.
Whoever
Wheeler
it
Yuta.
is.
Daniel Bryan.
And Piccolo says numbers game is just getting meh. Meh.
Meh.
Meh.
What's wrong with this one? It's like a Geo Metro. It's in good shape, though.
That's what you decided to go with?
Yeah, she liked him. He was handsome.
So she based her car choice
Off of what man she could...
off of the man that got in her car. That's fucking dumb as fuck.
I should have got a Harley.
Piccolo says, I'm sorry, lol. Hey, now, it's Solo Sequoia. Oh, it's a little better than Daniel Bryan.
Not a lot.
I said a little. I didn't say a lot. I said a little.
So Solo number 1, Becky Lynch number 2, Karrion Kross number 3, Nick Jackson of all people number 4, and Max Caster number 5.
Rob is like, D, when are you next going out?
God, that's a terrible list, isn't it? Like
Going places?
Becky would obviously be 1. Who would be number 2? Karrion? And then Nick, and then Max, and then Solo? Or Solo and then Max?
Mm-hmm.
That's a tough one. But it doesn't matter. It's a fun game.
because it doesn't have any wheels.
Flintstone. Yabba dabba doo. What's the point of having a car if you have to walk it?
I don't know.
It's main event time. Live on Dynamite. Wouldn't it be live on TBS?
Yes. Robbie says, do you used to go to the theater, didn't you? Every once in a while.
Yeah, when's the next one of those?
I don't know. She's been out of town.
Molly?
Mm-hmm.
What's she doing out of town?
She retired and went and did stuff.
Oh.
She went and did a lot of traveling with her daughter for like a month. She's back now. She came by the office and saw me.
Oh, nice.
Picola says, one more. Robbie, do you know what we're doing? Byron Cutler in the chat says, I think there will be more surprises at SummerSlam.
Good. Bring 'em. Like, can Cody beat Brock?
Ooh, I don't know. It's
Clean.
so crazy.
Because I feel like that's what he needs to springboard.
It's a clean win off of Brock and just let that sleeping dogs lie on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Stop beating a dead horse.
Kenny Omega.
People's like, it's that blind TikTok game. To Robbie, and Robbie's like, it's 2:45 a.m. Nah, I don't know what we're doing. Robbie doesn't even know what he's doing.
How much time? Oh, way too much. They're giving him 17 minutes. Wheeler Yuta. This should be a squash match.
It won't be.
Oh, I know.
They'll make Kenny have to be nice and give him chances and shit. That'll be disgusting.
Cool. We're gonna say bye. No, just kidding.
This is a stupid match. Hurry up, Picola. You better hurry up with your game. Robbie said, at least I didn't die in the bath. That's good. It's good that you didn't. They started it.
It's underway.
Okay, Picola did the first spin. The first one that came out was Rhea Ripley.
Oh, shit. 4. I'll go with 4. I was thinking 3, but...
Byron Collar says, how would you feel about 8? I don't know. What about 8? 8 surprises? Damn.
7.
Pickle is like, they're giving this main event 15 minutes. Jeebus. Yeah, it's sad and pathetic.
Rhea Rip. Is he biting his forehead?
This is his home country.
Kenny Omega, yeah.
He's a Canadian too. Ew.
Yeah. But now he lives in North Carolina. Pretty sure they say from North Carolina. Well, maybe not. Maybe he's from Canada, fighting out of North Carolina. Come on, raise up. Take your shirt off. Twist around your hand. Spin it like a helicopter. Remember that song?
No.
North Carolina, come on, raise up. Take your shirt off.
Look,
Twist
my
around your
shoe's
hand,
broken.
Spin it like a helicopter.
Breaking.
Glue it.
I don't know if you could glue that.
Why couldn't you?
It's not even really worn on the bottom. How sad is that? It's even worse.
Take it back. Is that a Teva?
Yeah.
It's horse poop.
That's horse poop.
Take it to a shoer.
Make it to a shoer. Fix my flip-flop.
Are you a cobbler?
Do
Here.
cobble things. Do cobble shoes.
Fix this. Do you have little men that come in at night while you're sleeping?
Robbie. Well, no, if Merrill was on tonight, no. We won't see
No,
him.
he's a
Only
Collision
on
guy.
Collision, basically. Piccola gave you a second name. The second name is Christian Cage.
What?
The second name he's giving you is Christian Cage. Vindicator says, feels
go
good to be in a
3.
fake or free zone again. So either Omega wins or this night ends in a DQ. Baby, I don't know.
Okay, Christian Cage at number 3. Wheeler Yuta beating Kenny Omega because Kenny Omega slipped and landed on his neck.
Peel says, no, Robbie, he plays on the Collision team. Vindicator says, and I don't mean Dairy Queen. They should mean Dairy Queen. Robbie's like, oh, D needs some new Skechers. Not Skechers, you freakoid.
Teva.
They're Teva. Thongs.
Bong, 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 bong.
See? Thongs.
Bong, 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 bong.
And I just got them like last year. And they're breaking.
Because of the flip-floppiness of them.
Yeah. The thonginess of them.
I'm pretty sure you could probably just call them or take them back. They're not that expensive anyways.
Whatever. You know how much these ones were on sale.
For like 40
But
bucks.
nowadays they cost like $40 for a fucking flip-flop. You know, when they first started buying them, they were like $20. Normal price.
Yeah.
Now on sale, you're lucky if you can get them for $20. Sometimes $15, depending on if they have too many of them. Anyways, Dolores Delano's in the
Hey,
chat. Hey,
Dolores.
Dolores says, hi, amazing transmission. Saludos desde Mexico.
Woo!
Robbie says, D, word to the wise, don't buy cheap flip-flops. They weren't fucking cheap, dude. That's the point. Tevas aren't cheap.
Yeah, they're a really good brand.
People's like, it's Sheamus. Number 3 name is Sheamus.
She Amos, huh?
Sheamus.
She Amos. I'll go number 2.
Vindicators, somebody is being murdered in that arena. All that crazy screaming. I don't know who it is. But somebody is being murdered.
With
Murder.
murder.
Being murdered.
Saturday, Samoa Joe
With murder.
is going to be taking on, what's his name?
The semifinal.
That'll be a big one. Make sure you bring your popcorn.
Ew, popcorn. Robbie's like, but they must be to break that quick. All my other Tevas have never done it, Robbie. It's just this pair. Just this pair. That is your phone.
Yeah, it is. 10 minutes left.
I've had a pair of Tevas that lasted for like 2.5 years. And they never broke like these ones are breaking. They just wore out. The bottoms of them wore out. It's so bad
Right.
that I can't wear them anymore. Pico says, Tevas are fun. I love those. Right? They're nice.
Uh-oh, picture in picture.
Picture in picture with the pictures
Oh,
of
God.
pictures.
She got to kiss Harry Potter.
Ew. That feels so wrong.
Well,
and
it's 9
gross.
times. Makes sense.
Does it?
All right, Wheeler Yuta into the ropes. Springs off. Baseball slide. Hits Kenny into the barricade one more time.
Outside of the whole thing.
That's where the barricade is.
Yeah.
He's hit that before, and he hurt his neck earlier, and then he's done that twice now. So a couple of neck injuries adding up. Oh, my phone's gonna ring.
People's like, oops, speaking of terrible Canadians, Sean Spears.
That's one of the guys.
Yes.
Number 5.
Sean Spears. I was like, I'm going to buy them, LOL, after D's story, LOL. I don't care what
All
you
right,
buy,
we're
dude.
down to the last one. Bring it.
You probably don't even wear flip-flops.
Matt Menard.
Number 1. Matt Menard.
What kind of bug? Like a gnat?
I don't know, a gnat bug.
Cool.
No, not cool.
Cool. Chicken food. How would I delete my delivery that I don't even own?
Yuck. Picola's like, what? What, Picola? What? What?
What?
What?
What?
What? Picola's like, I'm taking a freaking picture. Oh, is the number one really weird? Is it Daniel Bryan?
It's probably way worse.
It's Bryan's son.
It's probably worse.
What's worse? Wheeler Yuta?
Oh, yeah, that's way worse.
Daniel Garcia?
Those are worse, but it's probably Daniel.
Robbie's like, nah, why would I flip-flops are gross? Robbie, I don't know what you do in your life. I don't really care. Maybe you should just go to sleep. Why are you even here?
The red one's more gutter.
The red one's more gooder. Picola says, just sent. He sent a picture.
Can't say it. He's got to send it.
All right, let's view the photo. No, that's hilarious. Who did you say it was going to be?
Wheeler Yuta or
No, Matt Menard.
Matt
That's who it is. Matt Menard. That's funny. That's hilarious. It's like all listening. It's like AI.
I
It's
know
learning.
I used to think I was a fortune teller when I was a kid.
That's silly.
Oh, they're a bracket. I'm like, why are there football goals on each side?
Why do they have prongs behind their heads?
See them?
That's funny.
Rena Shafir. Rampage 100. It's turning 100 episodes.
Excuse me. Robbie says, LOLD, who's winning this match? Fuck, fine, I ain't even watching it.
Really? It's going to be Kenny Omega. Wheeler has no chance.
He shouldn't.
That's what you've got.
He shouldn't.
Of course
But
he
that
shouldn't.
doesn't mean anything.
Well, no, it doesn't. It means everything.
Does it, though? I feel like it doesn't.
This match is basically...
People's like, get out of here. It was
This
funny, because that's what Travis said first. Oh, this first house party with somebody like Matt
I
Menard.
said, oh, here, Matt Menard. And it was. Hey, look, he's going up against Strickland. That Nick Wayne.
Oh, God.
His first match. Oh, God, it's next Wednesday.
Oh, Lord.
Why does he have to be on Dynamite? Why can't he be on...
Why can't he be
Dark?
on Rampage or Collision? Put him over on
I
that
watch
crap.
Collision.
Exactly. Or Rampage. Or Collision. Robbie's like, oh, I bet the burp stinks. Why would it?
Why would a burp stink? Because it comes from your gastro and whatever that word is.
I ate
Gastrointestinal
grapes.
something.
Highly doubt it stinks.
Ooh, mine was.
I know yours would. Mine doesn't.
I don't digest sugar very well. Into the ropes! Misses with that. Hits him in the back of the head. Picks him up. Drops him down. Uno, dos, and tres. No! Kicks out. Right before the tray. And Matt Menard is my number one wrestler. Followed by Sheamus. Then Christian Cage. Then Rhea Ripley. And then Sean Spears.
Nice.
Not bad.
Pickle's like, so he's been wrestling since he was, what, 14 in the Indies? Are you talking about that Nick kid?
Nick Wayne.
Nick Wayne?
Bruce Wayne's nephew, I think it was.
Son?
No, Bruce's.
Oh.
Bruce Wayne is Batman.
Oh, that guy.
It could be Robin's kid, and he might have adopted him. Robin was killed falling from a trapeze.
His parents and family were. Robbie's like, AEW, this Saturday show, is it worth watching?
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, obviously, it's got stars on it, so... I haven't heard anybody say anything about the ratings about that one. It's funny, because this one, Dynamite, they're always talking about the ratings, but I've never heard any of the ratings so far of Collision. weird. I wonder if it's just because I haven't been online or something.
Maybe.
Because it's usually kind of a big deal.
Yeah, I don't know. That's really strange. Why I haven't heard much about it.
Super weird.
Super.
Oh, he just poked him in the eye.
Oh,
Then
no,
hit him
not
in the
his
back of the
eye.
neck. Can we just end this match, Kenny?
Oh, my God.
I just don't understand this. It's like Tozawa fucking wrestling Brock or something. It just doesn't make any sense.
We have to give all the people in the Blackpool Club
He's supposed to be
chance.
the best wrestler in the world. Not like in this company, in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And he's wrestling a fucking jobber. And it's already been going for...
Too many minutes.
It stopped. So I have no idea how long it
Oh,
was.
no, you stopped it?
I must have.
Oops. Travis was just like, and done.
It was like 43. So, 14 minutes.
Bobby says, would
That's what I'm
AEW ever do a cage match on Dynamite?
Yeah, absolutely they would.
I thought they have.
I was going to say they probably have. I don't... I can't dig into my mind because my mind's gone.
Yeah.
Oh! Into the back of the head. Snapdragon.
Ugh.
Seriously. Another Snapdragon? 2 Snapdragon?
2? Oh my God, I think he lost his gum over in that one side. I mean, his tooth. Whatever. Robbie's like, AEW don't know how to do main events anymore.
No. I mean, Wheeler Yuta's back on there. It was Daniel Garcia in the summer. This is just terrible. It's bad booking. Especially when you're going into a big pay-per-view and you're trying to build things up.
Piccolo says, seen on YouTube about Tyler Breeze quietly got released from the E, demanded he cannot fight in AEW.
Well, not right now, but I'm sure he can once his stuff's up. Oh.
Tyler Breeze? He was doing stuff in WWE?
Tyler Breeze?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was with Fandango.
I thought that they were gone. I thought they've both been gone forever.
Yeah. I mean, to me, it seems like it's been a year or more.
Yeah. Robbie's very excited about this match. He's saying and giving Tony Khan the kudos on the great booking.
Yeah, I'm sure he's super excited.
He seems to be. His message felt like it.
Who's this?
Oh my God, I don't know. Oh, it's this
Dan
guy.
Callis. Watch out from behind, Kenny.
Just hurry up and
Watch out from behind, Kenny.
do something not stupid. This is dumb.
He's like a great white shark. Look at stick his shit up.
Where's the ref? Where'd he go?
Wheeler Yuta's gonna win this.
Oh, fucking Jesus. Can we leave? I don't want to listen.
Well, it's over.
I don't want to listen anymore.
Oh, Kenny kicked out. I guess they're going over because it is at the top of the hour.
Vindicator says this match hasn't been that bad, but definitely not a 5-star like Omega versus Ospreay. How about any normal match the Omegas and this is just so weird.
The problem with this match is it's lasted too long. It's a jobber. That's a one-winged angel, 2 and 3. Kenny wins. Kenny wins!
Robbie says Tyler Breeze was a Kinder Surprise Dolph Ziggler. Thank God it's over.
17 minutes.
Phew, that was hard.
I don't know why they would do that.
Vindicator says, but yeah, here comes all the distractions and whatnot, so you guys take care. I will see you for
Claudio.
SmackDown. Peace out, baby.
Are you
Bye,
gonna see
Ben. We'll
what's-his
see
name
you
show
on
up?
Friday. What?
I guess they're going over. Is what's his name gonna? Oh wait, no, he's in Japan. He won that championship today.
Who?
Eddie Kingston.
Oh,
He doesn't
yeah.
like Claudio.
Yeah, he hates him. Passion of hate. Hate and loathing. Hate and loathing. Hate and
Can't
loathing.
have one without the other.
Hate and loathing.
Oh, here comes
Yeah,
Nick, Matt,
Bucks and
Adam Page.
Pagel
They brought some furniture.
coming down to figure it out with some chairs. They got all serious
Then
and
they got
shit.
rid of their chairs.
Oh no, not their chairs. They must not have anything exciting. Oh, I know what's on after this. This is their stupid backstage crap. That's why they can go over.
So silly.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Oh, who's it?
And the Dark Order took it away. And cut out. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight for AEW Dynamite. Thanks for the game, Picola. Appreciate it. Thank you who stuck around and hung out with us throughout this wonderful Wednesday evening of wrestling. We'll be back on Friday for WWE SmackDown.
Yeah, we will. We're going to see the Tribal Chief. He's going to be in a court case.
Ooh, court cases.
Should be good. We'll see you on Friday. Thanks for watching Wrestling Gab. Bye-bye.
Bye.